Gyandev Kumar, my cohort named Dynamo. Now I am going to explain our code BM calculator. Here we are using calculator function weight and we pass the argument as a weight and height. And weight and height const BME weight equal to height. So here we are using or operator. So when we are using or operator, then it is not to calculate the right value of the weight. So we can come here, we can correct the code on that time, and we can use the and operator. And when we are using and operator, that time it is okay to check if any one condition is true, then it will print the normal weight. If anyone, if we can use or function, then or logic, then it can be able to predict the our output. Now I am going to explain our second program, that is temperature converter. In temperature converter, we are passing as an argument and temperature and unit. Mm, and we are using if condition to check the unit equal to Celsius, and constant we can take as a Fahrenheit, and temperature equal to 9 by 5 into 32, and return the temperature to fix the length of the array. And we are using the Celsius of temperature, and temperature into minus 32 into 5 by 9. Return the Celsius to fix to plus Celsius. So return the invalid unit UG of Celsius for for Fahrenheit. And now I am going to explain our code. That one is the find the best solution for that using for loop. So here we are using the for each loop in same program where we written in upper side. Then in that program we are using for of what to change the convert the program into for of loop. Here we are using a function that is called function name function long guessed word, and we can pass the argument as a sentence. And we can split the our string using a split function, and we can treat the every word in the word character in the string. And we check the if the length is greater than maximum length, then the maximum length equal to length, and we return the maximum length. And second one, here we are using the title case pass the argument as a sentence, and sentence to the lowercase split into the split the sentence in when where the space is into the everyone, and then it will convert the two uppercase and plus two sub string equal to 1, and return the title case of the join into the join function. And now I am going to explain our logic behind the code prime number. Here we are written a Java function to find the prime number that take a positive integer and as an input, and return the array of the prime number less than or equal to n. Find the n number. Here we are using if condition. No checking the num1 greater than equal to 1, then return false. If num1 greater than equal to 3, then return true. If num1 modulus 2 equal to 0, and num1 modulus 3 is equal to 0, then return the false. And using the for loop, let I equal to 5, and I star I greater than equal to num and I plus 6. If num1 modulus I equal to 0, and or num1 modulus I plus 2 equal to triple equal to 0. Here we are using for triple equal to check the data type also, so we return the false value. And the function is a prime number to constant prime, and for I equal to 2 and I greater than m, so each prime is equal to prime. If push I and return the prime. And second and 12th one, write a Java program function reverse string to take the string as input and return the string with its character reverse. Where here in the code we are choosing as a any string, and we are reversing the string. So here we can use the reverse function, and first we split the our string into the array, and then reverse the array using reverse function, and after that reversing the array, we are join the string and return the reverse string. In the sign of product, write the Java function sign of product that take an array of integer as input and return the sign of the product of all the integer. The function should return one of the following value. So here we are using the sign of product and value as a num of nums s. So here we I am taking the negative count equal to 0 and 0 count equal to 0. Let num of array is equal to for num using for loop, and let num of array if num is equal to 0, then 0 count plus plus. If and else if num greater than less than 0, then negative count plus plus. Plus plus. Here 0 count greater than 0 or negative count modulus 2 triple equal to 0. Here we are using for triple equal to check the data type also. Product is 0 or has an even number of negative value. So it is a positive or 0. So else return 1. Product is negative. And now we are going to check the string. Write a Java function to check the string that take three number as input and returns a string representing the string of the number. So here you are taking as a parameter argument as a num1, num2 and num3. Let's check the positive count equal to 0, and first we initialize the value positive count equal to 0 and negative count is equal to 0. Now we are checking to num1 greater than 0, then positive count is plus plus. Else if n1 is less than 0, then negative count is plus plus. If num2 is greater than 0, positive count plus plus, and else if num1 2 is less than 0, then negative count is plus plus. So and again we are using if num3 greater than 0, then positive count 0 0, else if num3 is less than 0, then negative count 0 0. If positive count is triple equal to 0, here we are using for triple equal to for checking the data type also, return plus plus. Else if positive count equal to 2 and negative count is equal to 1, then return the plus plus minus. Else if positive count equal to triple equal to 1 as well as negative count triple equal to 2, the return the plus minus minus. Else if negative count is triple equal to 3, then return triple negative, and else if return 0. And they generate the here we are URL slung generator. Imagine you are working on a blog platform. Write a Java function to generate that take a title string and generate a URL friendly. So here we are using only for the const slug and title to lowercase even to replace the our functional as a code and return the slug only. And last one, this one is the shortest word distance. Give given an array of string word distance and two distinct string word 1 and word 2, which are both represented in the array with a JavaScript function sort distance that reserves the minimum distance between the positive of word 1 and word 2 within the last of the word. So here we are using for the index 1 equal to minus 1, initializing the value index 1 equal to minus 1 and index 2 equal to minus 2. Let mid distance equal to word distance dot length. For iterating using for loop for iterating the word of distance dot length I plus plus. If word of distance I equal to word, then index of 1 is equal to I. Else if word of distance I equal to word 2, then index 2 is equal to I. If index 1 is not equal to minus 1 and index 2 is not equal to minus 1, then mid distance equal to math dot mid distance and math abstract index 1 minus index 2, return the mid index. And now the last one is the insert 7. You are given a string consisting of a character including a space. Your task is to insert the character 7 immediately after every set of 6 characters from the start of the string while ignoring a space. The space should be skipped while counting the character. Here we are first using an empty string that is called let result is equal to empty string and length character count is equal to 0. For iterating the input string dot length I plus plus for using for loop and const character is equal to input string I. So we are using if for character not equal to empty string then character count plus plus and result plus 1 equal to character. If character count is modulus 6 equal to triple equal to 0 we are checking also data type here result plus equal to 7 else result plus character plus equal to character then return the result. Thank you.